All right, when it comes to stories about Israel and the Palestinians, I'll be the first to point out that a lot of what we see on the news is unfortunately the bad stuff. And while there, of course, is still a lot of turmoil on both sides, something that isn't covered enough is the cooperation that does happen on the ground, despite years of frozen peace talks. In Jericho, for example, Jewish pilgrims have been conducting tours to the ruins of a Byzantine-era synagogue for many years now, and usually in peace, despite the fact that the site is, in fact, operated by Palestinian security forces and located deep in the West Bank. Obviously, this is a very meaningful visit for Jews to make, and one that Palestinians there think should be open to all, as long as it steers clear of politics.
هناك العديد من المواقع كأماكن عبادة، لكن هي بالأساس هي مواقع أثرية، ويجب أن لا يستغل الموقع الأثري من منطلق عبادة لاستخدامات أيديولوجية مختلفة.
These trips require an impressive amount of coordination between both sides. Well, since the site is located in the West Bank, the group must get permission for transportation from Israeli authorities. The convoy is then escorted by Israeli guards who bring them into the West Bank and then hand them off to Palestinian guards. For some visitors, the sight of Palestinian flags over a synagogue is a strange sight at first.
כשיש אפשרות להגיע למקומות האלו על ידי תיאום ודברים כאלה. אני באופן אישי מאוד אוהב לטייל במקומות האלה, אני יודע שיש עוד הרבה כאלה, וזה מאוד טוב שיש את האפשרות הזאת.
These visits, like several others in the West Bank, have gone off mostly without a hitch for quite some time now. This is despite the fact that Israeli and Palestinian leaders haven't officially talked since 2014. We may not see a whole lot of stories like this on the news these days, but trust us, it does happen, and it sets an important example that we can only hope politicians might soon try to follow.